And as you begin to transition into this meditative time, you might let your eyes open and close a few times, seeing all the color, forms, and shapes in the space around you. And then as the eyes close, noticing any visual impressions. There might be specks of light. Maybe it's just a blank space. Noticing the sounds around you and even the sound of your breath. Become aware of the nose and any smell, or perhaps the cool breath coming in and the warm breath coming out. Feeling that sense of touch, the posture and shape of your body resting on the supports beneath you. Any blankets or pillows that are providing support, just feel yourself held here in this space. And then guiding your attention to the mouth, notice any taste or absence of taste. If there feels like there's a lot of tension here, you might swallow a few times. And see if you can allow the tongue to rest in the floor of the mouth. Feeling the root of your tongue, tip of the tongue, the ceiling of the mouth. Sensing the teeth, the gums, and the lips. Set attention free to flow through the inner right ear, and the folds and valleys of the outer ear, just the right ear, sensing, receiving sound. And then moving through the left inner ear, and the outer left ear, sensing, receiving sound. And then welcome both ears at the same time, inner and outer. And feeling the cheeks resting on the cheekbones, right nostril, left nostril, both nostrils at the same time, receiving and releasing the breath. Attention walking up the bridge of the nose to the point between the eyes. And sensing just the right eye, all around the right eye, the eyelid, and the eye itself. And to the left eye, the fullest of your attention here, sensing only the left eye. And feeling both eyes at the same time, a field of sensation. To the forehead, crown of the head, the back of the head, and neck. Sensing the root of the throat. Attention moving out the right collarbone to the right shoulder, down the arm, through the elbow, wrist, and the whole right hand and all the fingers. Sensing the entire right arm from fingertips to shoulder. And gently guiding your attention out the left collarbone to the left shoulder, down the arm, through the elbow, wrist, letting your attention land in the left hand and fingers. Feeling the entire left arm from fingertips to shoulder. And welcome both shoulders, arms, and hands simultaneously at the same time. Feeling the vibrancy and aliveness in the shoulders, arms, and hands. And then setting attention free to navigate through the torso, the front of the torso, the chest, the diaphragm, and the belly. The back of the torso, the spine, the upper back, middle back, lower back. Imagine a line dividing the torso down the center and feeling into just the right side of the torso. How the breath expands through the right rib spaces. And now to the left side of the torso. And the breath expands through the left rib spaces. And then feeling both sides, right and left, at the same time as sensation. On your next exhale, let attention move down to the pelvis, into the right hip, and down the right leg, through the knee, down through the ankle, heel, the sole of the right foot, and all the toes. Feeling the whole right leg from toes to hip. And then gently guiding attention to the left hip. Feeling sensation down through the left leg, the knee, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the foot, and all the toes. The entire left leg from toes to hip. And then welcoming both at the same time. Both hips, legs, feet, all the toes. And then opening the view, taking in the whole body from the soles of the feet to the crown of the head. All directions, out in front, back behind, to the left and to the right. Feeling the body as energy, breathing itself. For a moment, just observing the quality of the mind, if it's feeling gathered or scattered. As we gently transition out of meditation, there is no rush. Becoming aware of the sounds around you, the feeling of the air on your skin, how the body is supported. And letting the eyes open and close a few times. Give yourself permission to deepen the breath or stretch the body in any way to feel a bit more wakefulness. This concludes the meditation. I thank you so much for listening.